Hello, alumni. Here is your BSM update for the month. So, first and foremost is Solarium. Solarium is an evangelistic tool that we use to engage with the students on a spiritual level. And so, what happens is once a week we take over a table over at Trabant Food Court for about 2 hours. And what we do is we lay out a bunch of pictures. And so, we ask students if they'd like to participate in a survey. And so a student comes up and we say, which picture best describes where you are in life right now? Student picks a picture. Next question, which picture best describes where your spiritual life is right now? Student picks a picture. Hey, what picture best describes what you think God is? Student picks a picture. As you can see, it naturally leads into spiritual conversations. So we have about 7 or 8 students from the Baptist Student Ministries that volunteer each week to go and do this. And then they interact with about 30 to 40 students each week. It is such a great ministry because, so on our end, these Christians are learning on how to share their faith with the people around them. They're learning how to engage with the world with who Jesus Christ is. And so the prayer request would probably just be that we would begin seeing fruit from this ministry and that students would begin coming in from this ministry. Another big update is spring break. We are heading down to Rockbridge, Virginia from between March 29th to April 3rd, and we will be primarily working. There's lots of different roles that you can do while you're there: landscaping, construction, office work, kitchen duty. But basically, we're just going to be helping Young Life Rockbridge prepare for their summer ministry. We have about 51 students signed up right now. The goal is to get 60 students. So the students will work 9 to 5, and then after that, give them a little bit of free time. Then after that, we're going to do a Bible study with them. 60-person Bible study, that's just a sermon. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to break them into small groups, 4 different groups. We have 4 different leaders. It's Blake, Sarah, me, and Jamie Walters will be joining us. We'll be leading them through a curriculum that is based on gospel-centered living. Our goal for the week is to have the students begin to build strong gospel-centered relationships with the people around them. So be praying that we are able to convey that well to them and that they really do build strong relationship with the peers around them and then their greater peers on gospel-centered living. International students. It's pretty exciting. This upcoming March 21st, we are going to have a combined social event with the Ogletown's international ministry. So Ogletown has an international ministry where basically they have a lot of international students. And we have a college ministry where we have a lot of college students. So we're going to do a social night together on the 21st. We're going to do a gym night over at Ogletown. Just be praying that friendships are cultivated and that the students engage with international students. Our servant leaders and our students are continuing to meet with one-on-one certain students from ELI. So for example, this past week, we had a student that was meeting with a man named Sultan, and I actually joined in on the meeting. They asked me to. And so I met with this man named Sultan and another student, and Sultan asked, can you explain to me the difference between Islam and Christianity? Because I've never heard of Christianity. And so for an hour straight, Genesis to Revelation, here are the differences. Here's the crucial differences between these two religions. Excellent meeting. I loved it. Be praying that hopefully I can meet with him again. Another update on my friend Kadir that I've told you about before. He's coming with me to young adults Bible study. It's more of an intimate, chill setting that he's good with. He has not accepted Jesus into his heart, but he's very open to continue hearing about all this. You must understand, to him, it's not just like, oh yeah, Jesus, all good, yeah. It would be a life-changing event if he were to really commit to the gospel. And so the last thing I want to update you guys about is the BSM internship role. Next year, BSM does plan on having an internship for the 2015-2016 school year. It most likely will not be me. So just be praying that for the selection process and for the next intern to get fundraising, and just be praying for them. I think that's all for right now. Thank you so much for your continued support, both financially and through prayer. I really do appreciate it.